To Rihanna and President Trump and the very clear, well, look, we knew there was a rift between them before, but now she's made it official in with ink, firing off a cease and desist letter to him over the use of her song, Don't Stop the Music. Now, the president had a rally in Chattanooga over the weekend. They played the song. Rihanna got wind of this and immediately called her lawyers and sent this letter, which is sort of a formality.
He's gotten enough to wallpaper a room of these cease and desist from
everybody.
It doesn't really mean anything. I mean, he does it, and they're paper tigers.
Right. But I guess there is a little bit of good news for the president. We got a group out that actually has some history with the OJs.
One of my favorite groups, by the way.
We got them out in New York City and asked them about Rihanna going after the president, and they in the past have gone after him and sent him a couple of cease and desist letters. And then they had something interesting to tell us. They are now offering a song to the president.
Rihanna, says like, Donald, don't use my music. If the guy ever reach out for you, would you ever?
Oh, he tried.
He tried?
We had to send him a cease and desist. He wanted to use Love Train and call it the Trump train. But we told him, no, that's not going to work, man. You can forget that. We're cease and desist, And so tell him he can always play above the law.
Yeah. They have a new song, Above the Law. What the OJs just did there, I love this.
It's a slam on Trump.
It's a slam. The song is a slam on him, so they completely just trolled him. I mean,
Love
if you
Train
just
is a great
listen to
song, by the way.
You guys are talking about the fact that these cease and desists are paper tigers, and maybe they are, but I think it's important for Americans and people who aren't American, like Rihanna, to make sure that they're not defined by what's going on in Washington. So they don't want to hear their music next to Donald Trump, whether or not he listens or not. He's been known to take what he wants anyway. So whether or not he listens or not, it's good for them to sort of set a standard and define themselves as not being on Trump.
And I understand that and agree with it, but I'll tell you what my problem with it is that you go on Instagram and you got millions and millions and millions of followers, and plus other people are going to pick it up like us. So you're going to get the word out if you go on Instagram and say, I didn't give him permission, I don't want him to do it. When you start sending legal letters to somebody where they have no teeth, it actually empowers the person you send it to because they know there's nothing you can do about it. So I just don't think it's necessarily the right way.
How does it empower them, though?
Because it's sort of like they say, I'm going to sue you, and they can just turn around and say, go sue me, and they never do.
Nobody's empowered. It just nothing happens.
It's definitely not empowering.
It makes you feel like you can get away with it, and you just keep doing it.
It's definitely not empowering. This is the type of situation where Rihanna needed to take a stand of some sort. Her fans are not going to go turn around and be Trump supporters anyway. She needed to do that. People need to know. Speak on what you feel.
Okay, my name is Saida from Nigeria, and I think Rihanna has a right to tell whoever wants to use her music what music they can use and who will not to use her music. Because according to Trump rallies are, I think she said they are bad rallies, so she has a right for whoever wants to use her music. She has a right over her music, and she can actually send a cease and desist stuff to Trump to stop using her music. So basically, she has a right. It's her music. And that's Rihanna, like that's a goddess.
I think the word, by the way, the word she used was tragic to describe the rallies.
I got to ask you a question. You say you're from Nigeria. I'm wondering if there's a feeling in Nigeria that they want Trump to really take it in the, whatever, because
shorts.
In the shorts, I was going to say that actually, because of some of the comments that he made about various nations. I'm just curious if you feel invested in the outcome of our election.
I really do feel invested because America is like I would even say the war power. Do you understand? So Trump is having a say in my politics. So I think I have a say in American politics too, because according to what's happening in Nigeria right now, anything Trump says, because I think we need aid from America for whatever is happening in Nigeria. So yeah, I'm invested in your politics. Like I'm so invested in United American politics.
Fair enough.
That's interesting that
there's
the international view of
when
what's
you
going
think
on
about
here
it,
today. Yeah,
it's personal.